Not the little bunk. Here we go. Things are getting kind of rough. People are starting to lose control.
Another van.
There's another van coming up here.
Oh, buddy.
We're in a ditch.
This is Crow Indian, and I'm bringing a Florida boy with me today. We're going winter camping, and we're up here in Michigan. We've got a winter storm that is heading our way, and should be here today and tomorrow. The roads have gotten really bad. We're only going about 40 miles an hour right now. We've got about 45 minutes to our destination, and we're going to try a new teepee tent that I built, and we'll put that up. And the roads are bad, and we're supposed to get quite a bit of snow tonight, but we'll see what happens. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. We're going to do a 2-night trip, and I'll check back with you. Alright, we made it. Getting ready to go on the trail, and definitely get some snow here. I brought my other half. He's camera shy. He's from Florida. It's his first time winter camping. This ought to be good. Stay tuned. And but we're gonna go out expecting a snowstorm tonight. Maybe 6 inches. Maybe a few days, or maybe worse. I don't know. But stay tuned, and we'll check back with you. All right, we're ways down the trail, and we'll be looking for a campsite now. There's really coming up. The snowstorm here. It's doing good. We're doing good. I got quite a bit of packing here for fun, but doing good. And there's a trail ahead, and beautiful snow is falling. Just beautiful scenery, and having fun so far. I'll check back with you. We're trucking through the woods, making our own trail, and we're gonna see what's up here. It's pretty rough terrain, and we're having a lot of fun. But just to give you a glance, what's it like out in the woods in the wintertime. Pure winter wonderland. But still snowing. We're in the trees a little bit. I don't know if you can see that on the camera now, but we'll see what the night brings. A little dry, keep them dry. Alrighty, we checked up this hill. Good gracious, we're definitely out further than we thought. But we found this neat little spot up on this hill up here, and we're gonna put our tent right there. Beautiful pine trees. Snow's gotten a little wetter now, definitely dropping off the trees. And then there's our trail that goes way around and then goes out to the trail. And but we'll give you progress when we get there, and we'll set up the tent and show you what we got. Alright, we're back here. I don't know if this camera's getting foggy or what. I have to dry it out. Alright, we're at camp. We got the teepee up. Got us. We'll see how it works tonight. Got it all bunkered down. Definitely snow. We got some firewood, and definitely need a lot more than this. But man, it's snowing like crazy. But it is beautiful, and we're expected to get quite a bit of snow. So hopefully we'll be fine. But
We're putting wood. The thick of snow is so deep.
the wood's it's so deep up here. We had to stomp down the tent. I'll put a tarp down there and everything, and we'll build a. Ron's building a platform here to put the firewood on, and we might have to build a little shelter. Otherwise, we're just going to be getting wet all night since we're going to have all this snow. And but we'll be fine. We'll be able to dry off in the tent tonight. Hopefully, everything will work out fine. But we'll get some more wood, and we're going to get ready for dinner. And we'll check back with you then. Hi, this is Crow Indian, and we set up camp. Got our gloves up drying. Got us some firewood. Got us sweet potatoes, and got us a couple steaks. That's what I'm talking. That's like live a little, all right? Just do something fun. I tell you what, it has been snowing like crazy. We're still in the middle of the storm. We had to build this makeshift roof over our head. I know we could have put a back on it. I've got um, um, heat blankets and stuff if I wanted to, but I didn't want one. But we got the fire going, got our gloves drying, and we're just trying to dry off, and we'll be eating tonight, and we'll check back with you. Got our tent all set up. That's all ready. I got a hot tent, got a stove in there. We'll be lighting up tonight. I'll video a little more on that later. And pack the snow all around it. And built this fire. And we were lazy. And we tried to, we built that over there, but it started to melt down so bad. I didn't think it'd melt that fast. And we're slow on wood, so we had to get, there's a lot of fallen trees here, so we got some green wood and stuck it underneath there, and that was a must. Otherwise you're going to lose all your coals and we wouldn't have a fire. It just melted right out. But lesson learned, and live and learn. But I tell you what, we put this tarp over us, and I mean, as long as we're not getting wet, I know the temperatures are going to plummet tonight, but as long as we're not getting wet, we're getting dried off and feeling good. But we'll check back with you later. We got something funny happening here. We got this tarp's been leaking because of the snow melting up on here, and so we decided we're gonna make some hot cocoa here, and it adds up enough water, and then it dips in once it gets there. That's fine. So we're gonna use this to our advantage, and snow's coming down pretty good. Still in the storm. Trying to dry our stuff out, but working on it. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see the snow in the camera coming down that good, but beautiful. And beautiful fire going. Got us some bush beans here and some yams and sweet potato, couple steaks here, and we're getting ready to throw those on the grill. And we're having a good time. And I'm sure glad we got this fire going. Temperature's definitely dropping. And after we cook this food, he's choking to death. After we cook this food, we will get back with you and get this fire roaring.
Smoke loves me.
All right, we got us some steaks grilling here, some beans, and some yams, and we are getting hungry and trying to stay dry. It's not happening real well. It's picking up off and on, but we might have to change a few things here, but we're still having a good time, and we're getting ready to eat. And it's getting, the storm might be getting worse on us. Stay tuned. All right, we just finished our cocoa, and I built this tent here. He's got a reflector. The lighting's terrible in here, so I'm using a flashlight for this. But got a reflector shield in there, and we got our gloves, everything up and drying up there. My boots, inners, and I've got this stove that I made. We put got a box of logs here, and just got everything out, drying out and everything. Sleeping bags and stuff ready. Had some hot cocoa. It's about 7:40. We got some other stuff I'm gonna be drying out. But it is a rainy mess. I mean, it is. It's sleet, rainy. I mean, you can't hardly do anything. And we were hiding under a shelter, but it got worse. But we're in this tent. I made this tent. It's made by a 20 by 10 tarp, and they're really simple. I'll probably have to do a video on it. But one thing I did to it is I put this zipper. I put extra duct tape on it because I was just to be precaution. But they're made for tarps, So I stuck that zipper on there all the way up on the corner, made it really nice. And the poles I got, these poles here, this is a round one, but the other ones are square, but one of them was broke, but it was that pop-up tents that you can buy. This one here was trashed, so I got the tubes out, and the only tool I used to redo it was a screwdriver, and I just put it all together and reassembled it the way I wanted to. And you just had to do these brackets here, and really slick, good idea, and they're nice poles. It's pretty decent size in here. We got 2 people, same size as what's over there. Is on this side here. What I did here for my stove stack was I put a vent up there too, and then I put a vent down there, so I made sure we got plenty of air in here. But right here it was a welding cloth, but it was like a 5x6 cloth, and then I took this this thing here was for 3-inch, and I just took 2 of them and riveted them together, and I put this rope through there in holes, but it's Velcro down there, which is working all right. I think I would this here was Velcroed up there, but I put some of them grommet holes through there, and to hold that on there, I think it would be probably smart to do that. But this is just a trial tent. I was just going to kind of see how it worked out. But it's working out really well. I mean, it's warm in here, and he has a heat shield. I don't even have mine in here, but it's very warm. It's warm in here. It's really nice, and I tell you, we are so wet that good thing that you can get in here and get dry. I'm drying all my clothes and everything, and we'll see what tomorrow brings us. But having a good time. We'll check back with you.
The zipper broke.
We had an issue last night. Got up to go to the bathroom, and as you know, you're gonna make many trips doing that. And we were in a major ice storm, and the zipper froze up on this tent I told you about earlier. And good thing we bring duct tape, because buddy, we were in a world of hurt. So we did that. Beautiful sunny day. Man, it was so stinking hot in this tent though. It was hot. Did you stay warm last night?
Too hot. We're too close to this.
We took all our, yeah. Didn't have nothing on.
Yeah, I didn't.
Didn't have a sleeping bag or nothing. It was so stinking hot.
Different planet inside here.
But it is a beautiful sunny day, and oh, the sun is cracking through, and we're gonna go out and check things out, and make us some coffee, and nice beautiful skies, and so we're gonna head on out there and check things out a little bit, and we'll check back with you. All right, just to give you guys what we're looking at here. I'll tell you, if you can get out in the woods in the fresh snow, I don't advise going in a storm like we did, but it is just so beautiful. And got the trail here, and just everything is just gorgeous. And having a good time. Kind of taking a little break here while we're hiking out. Just thought I'd show you. It's Crow Indian, and we're getting ready to leave camp here, but we just want to show you a little bit what it looks like. And we're getting ready to get out of here. We got quite a truck to come on out, and it is just gorgeous. Everywhere you look, it's just beautiful. Fresh snow, and we're having a good time, and I appreciate your comments, and thanks for viewing it, and let me know if you like it.